and welcome to Akashic Adventures. We are really glad you're here. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to gently clarify the kind of space we're opening tonight. We're working with the Akashic Records, which means this is not a mediumship session. We won't be bringing through messages from loved ones who've passed. What does work beautifully here are questions about your soul and your journey, especially things that help you understand your life more clearly right now. Some great examples include questions about past lives that still have an influence on your current life, spiritual gifts that may be ready to develop, or guidance from the masters about what would best support you at this time. You can also ask for general insight or advice. There's no need to have the perfect wording. And just to say it out loud, if you exist, you're already on your soul path. There's no such thing as falling off. There's only side quests, and they count too. This is a calm, emotionally safe, and curious space. Take a breath, settle in, and if your name is chosen by the giveaway tool, type your question in the chat. The secret hashtag word is soul. Let's see what wants to come through together. Hi, Viviane. Hi, Diana.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Diana. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for being here. And thank you, Linda, for clarifying that it's helpful, especially since we have a lot of new subscribers. I'm so happy to see new names joining us every week. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, so am I. It's always nice to have new blood. Sorry. Okay. That was bad, Linda talk. I'd like to say hello to some of the people that I see. And if you guys see people that you want to say hello to, please just jump in and do it. I wonder if Diana's okay. There you are. I was just going to say, I wonder if you're okay.
Well, I am. It's, I took those tea bags out of here, right? And I said, well, it's not like I don't have any scrap paper around here. So I had an old tissue and paper. And of course, Gloria has now eaten the tissue with the flavor of tea. But she bite. I don't know why. It's very...
Don't even try to explain it. Animals have their own likes and dislikes that have absolutely not necessarily got anything to do with flavor. So I want to say hi to Ascending Universal Butterfly, who gets a cookie and a gold star. She's first in the chat. Cass Michelle, and oh man, there's so many people. How nice to see all of you. Mangled Unicorn, CJ, Diane G, Kumo Observer. Oh, you go ahead, Viviane, and say hi to people that you're muted. You're muted. Jackie, I see Jackie Jackara. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was typing, so I had to unmute. I'm sorry. Hi, Maria is grateful. Hi, Garnet. Hi, Rossi. Jackie, it's great to see you. And Scott, it's great to see you too. Pamela is here. And
well, and a shout out to everyone in my chat room. I didn't bring my phone to the table. Sorry about that. And I cannot see the chat without it. So
Linda Butterfly Readings is here too. I'll try to open your channel for you, and I can help you.
And Pierrette is here. Hi, Pierrette. Yes. Oh, and Dr. Pam. Hi, Dr. Pam.
From Diana's channel, we have Lisa P73, Linda Butterfly Readings, Rossi, Judith Albe, and Leah Hypnicity. Diane G, I'm observer, and I think
Yeah, Hypnicity's here. Hi, Hypnicity. Wow. Leah's here.
yeah. Okay, that's I'll okay, a hashtag. So just I'll type on your channel, Diane, for everyone to type hashtag soul.
Yeah. That's our secret code word for the giveaway tool this week. We've got 32 entries already. Okay. Lisa says she has issues getting her fingers to do what she wants. I hear you. I have a bad case of fat finger syndrome. I hit enter way too soon. Okay. As soon as Diana gets back, we'll open the records and start. Yes, you have to be present in the chat. At the end of the readings, we will be, Diana will give us a clearing and a healing, as she has been since we started this 2 years ago. They're wonderful. So stick around, if for nothing else, for that. The other thing I want to point out is that even if you're not picked for a reading, oftentimes messages will have resonance for you. So I may give a reading to someone. I may read for someone that you can benefit from as well. So keep an open mind, and if it resonates, take it. It's these are not owned by anyone. Therefore, there's wisdom for everyone contained in these readings. I am distracted by the glare on my glasses, so I'm going to tone that down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned. I was just about to say that too, about how hearing other readings help us. So yeah, thank you for saying that.
Oh, is Nancy here? Nancy, a Crohn's Intuition. Nancy.
Yes, Nancy's here. It's great to see you. And Spirit Warrior just joined us too.
Nancy, please email me. I owe you the link to the Discord channel. Nancy recently became a member on my channel.
Oh, nice.
We have a Discord. Yes, I'm very happy. The membership is growing, and I need to send her the link, but I need her to email me, so I have an email to send it to. So yes, we have our own Discord channel. It's fun. I don't send newsletters out, okay? All right. We'll start now with 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Pretend you're fogging up. You're unfogging your mirror. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light to our highest truth and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And we ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. And with this said, this group, consisting of the people here now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay, is given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. And I'll repeat that silently. The records are now open. And let me just get the giveaway tool going here. We have 34 entries. Oh, I forgot the music. Wait a minute. Can't do that without music. What the heck is wrong with me? I know, right?
Please type your question. Please let us know if you're hearing. Type your question. Moon, sun, always.
And we're going to draw 3. Lulu. Congratulations, Lulu.
Hi, Marjorie Corn. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to her before. Marjorie came in. Please type hashtag so everyone.
Lulu, don't forget, you need to type your question. And our last for this round, Crystal LJ, come on down. Please start your question.
Okay, I'm waiting for the questions. And remember, you must be present for your reading. Thank you, Moon Sun Always. I got your question. And hi, Violets for Roses.
Stephanie. And yeah.
Hi, Gwen. I have a quote. Oh, if you say that, they're not going to know what a Viviane or Viviane Special is. You need to be, please be more specific.
Well, we know what a Viviane Special is.
Yeah, but that is going to open a can of worms, and then everybody's going to be confused. After you just explained what kind of questions we should be asking in the beginning.
It's a joke, everyone. It's because when Viviane gets a reading, that's what she asks for. She just wants any messages that the guides and masters have, which is always a useful question to ask. But that's what a Viviane Special is. We started teasing her about it. It wasn't me who started it, but I do know.
I forgot. Was it a Jane? I think. Anyway, yeah. I think it was.
It was,
maybe it was Sally. Oh man. Yes. So I do like those questions. Some readers are not crazy about those questions, but I like them because I like to ask something that maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm asking the wrong question, or maybe there's something
more important for you to know.
Perspective. So I'm open to receive that. I'm open to receive a message that I need to know.
We have Lulu, and we have Moon Sun Always, and we have Crystal LJ. And so Moon Sun Always is first. And they want to know, do I have any past lives with D? And how is it affecting this lifetime? How does our relationship look like in future? Okay, can you, well, no, I don't actually need any clarification, sorry. Can you tell me, please, I do need a little bit of clarification. Can you tell me, please, are you in a current long-term relationship with D, so spouse or spouse equivalent? Just say yes or no in the chat, okay? Moon, sun, always.
And Wanda is agreeing. Hi, Wanda.
Oh, gosh. My girl. Let's see now if she... I don't see a reply. I just need to know if it's an established long-term relationship, or if this is just someone you're interested in, or the two of you are interested in each other. But I'll just read on what I get. Okay, I don't have that information, masters.
Got to no. Type moon, sun, always type no.
Oh, so like dating. Okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's helpful. They're showing me a past lifetime, not when there are multiple lifetimes, I am shown like a spiral of thumbnails, kind of, you know, that I can choose from to describe. Some of them glow, like if they're important, but I just see like one, and so this may be the only one that's important. This may be the only one, the only lifetime that you shared. I'm not sure of the significance. I'll tell you about it though. Your classmates in a school. I see a school. Oh, I know these school rooms. These are school rooms from like from 100 years ago, from the 1920s and 30s. One room schoolhouse. Okay. Out in the back end of beyond, prairie all around, wheat fields, grain fields all around, just sky and land and flat land as far as you can see. Scattered farmhouses miles apart, and your schoolmates. You look to be about maybe 8 years old. He's just a little bit older. You don't live near each other. The only time you see him is at school. You're not friends because, you know, you hang with the girls and he hangs with the boys because girl cooties. And you're acquaintances. You know each other. Okay, fast forward. Speed it up. He leaves school when he's about 12. So like a couple of years later, maybe. He is pretty literate. He is a good reader, and he can he can do basic arithmetic and get, reliable results. And he just goes to work on the farm with his family. That's what he's doing. It's a big family that he comes from. Yeah, you don't really have any contact. You don't marry him. You don't really have any contact with him at all after that. Very peripheral. Very peripheral. And in terms of what your relationship looks like in the future, I'm very bad at reading future, so I'm not even going to try. I invite Viviane and Diana if they would like to step in for that part of the question. Are you getting anything, Viviane, or should I just move on?
I was just asking the question because I wasn't tuning in. I wasn't in the record before so I just started to ask the question. I just saw the word choices in front of me. Choices. And then I saw focus on the present. I heard focus on the present and let it unfold naturally. They're not telling me what anything specific about the future. Munson always.
But those are the kinds of answers that I usually get when I ask about the future. So about the future.
Sometimes the master shows a couple options of future timelines, but in this case, this is what I am getting, and I guess it is for you to experience and be present, and the actions you take, and that also involves other person's actions that will shape the future. And
they will. Yeah. Choice. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Viviane. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Moon Sun, always, for trusting us with your question. I hope the answers gave you some insight. Next, we have Lulu for you, Viviane.
Okay, so which is fitting because she's asking for a Viviane special. So Viviane is going to give you the Viviane special.
Viviane's going to give a Viviane special. Lulu, right here, live, folks.
Okay, so Lulu is asking for a Viviane special message to help with current situation. Okay. Okay, I see an image of you. You're giving a reading. And there's this a feeling of sometimes of you feeling stuck or and having self-doubt and questioning. They want you to the messengers to let go of that, tell the ego mind to quiet the ego mind and go with the flow. Quiet the mind chatter and go with the flow. And now they're showing me the same image with a path in front of you. And I heard the path is open to move forward. Don't hold yourself back. Rely on your intuition. And they're showing me a flame in reference to the quiet flame you have in your username there. And the flame is growing gradually. Yes. And then they showed me a journal and I heard automatic writing. And I don't know if this is something that you do or if you're interested in learning or practicing. Now they're bringing up a message about oh, okay, yes, they gave me the name. I was thinking, and the overwhelming thought of quiet flame came forward. Guy's choice, so nice. Okay, so yeah, they're showing that flame, like I said, gradually increasing, and there's something coming through about finances. Okay, if you're thinking about finances or when you're thinking about finances, don't think in lack. Don't focus on lack. That's the next little bit of information that came through. don't put attention into lack, even when you are concerned about finances. Switch the words, search the attitude, and with that, energy and the vibration related to money. So I hope this helps you. Lulu, thanks so much for your question. And yeah, focus on abundance. And quickly, I want to mention, I want to say hi to CJ, and I see Barb, and also Missy Nelson and Zach. You typed a question. Please type hashtag soul and stay in the chat just to see if your name is randomly selected, and then we ask you to type the question. Thank you so much. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Linda.
Thanks. Sorry. Thanks, Viviane, and thank you. Thank you so much, Lulu, for being our guest. For Diana, I have a question from Crystal LJ.
Hi, Crystal. How are you? Akashic Masters, can you please tell me my soul origin and name, please? We are going to take you back to the starseed, to the baby steps that you first took. It was a long journey to get you to this lifetime. You've had several just in the ethers alone, from Lyra to Andromeda, into the belt of Orion, and then into the trappings of Earth. It has been a long, arduous journey. Your entry point, as with so many here, has been through the portals in Egypt. Part of the bird clan, high aloft. If you feel that you can still soar, it's because you do know your inner workings are the roots of the bird clan. And it is the return of the bird clan that we all are experiencing. From eagle to condor, from wren to junco, from blue jay to raven, from stork to heron. Your name. Is there a name that you can pass on? They're showing me Professor Snape from Hogwarts. The actor is Alan Rickman.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why are you showing me? Why are you showing me Snape? You're showing me Snape because your foundations were in the magic realm, in the professorship that he exudes in his secret ways of knowing the truth and trying to bring it out by pretending that he's the bad guy when in reality he's not. This was one of your lifetimes, the most recent, even though that it was in a century so long ago. It is the time hop between the last life and this life that you have had. They can't. It's going to be a name very similar to Snape. So play around with it yourself and see what resonates with you and how you can feel the tune of magic in that those spells. Ha 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 ha. How you spell it, how you arrange the letters, how you put it together. This will be your mission of discovery. Create your own name, as we always do. End of transmission. I hope that helped somehow.
Crystal says that that she can relate to Bird Clan.
How about Snape and Hogwarts? And, you know, I mean, big deal that he came in. Yeah, you have homework. You have homework.
Thanks.
You know, Alan Rickman is on the other side. He's
yes.
No longer an Earthling, and deep down in his soul, he's Snape. So there is some sort of a relationship there between you and him. And wouldn't it be amazing if it turned out that in your ancestry.com, his name turns up?
It is an actual family name. And apparently the author said that it's the name of a place in England. But yeah. We're going to do another round, I think, because of the time that this is going to be our last round. So I'm going to take the banner off.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pick 3 more questions. And yes, Wanda. She has a question. We'll pick 3 more questions. So if you have not yet typed in #soul, please do it right now. And I will take my time getting ready for the to set up the giveaway. Okay, so you can yes, a snipe is a bird, but a snape is not. I made that mistake. Okay, where's that kitty going down the stairs? Oh, 3 more people. Who's the first going to be? Please be ready to type your question as soon as you hear your name called. Harley J, fingers on the keyboard. Start pounding, girl. Or boy, I don't know which you are. Next, we have... Say that. Say that. Please type the question. And the last reading for today is going to be for Lori, 2626.
I have Correct's question. Now we need Laurie 2626 question, and we need Harley's question.
And I saw Bonzo Kilborn's name go by and did not realize they were in the chat. Hi there. Good to see you. Well,
Brenda's here too. Hi, Brenda. And Christine and Karen joined us too.
CJ says she wants to hear Wanda's question. Me too, because all she ever says to me is, ah, 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 ah.
And now I need Lori 2626 question. I'm not sure. Are you here, Lori? Please type your question.
Yeah, I see Harley. I see Pierre. Love your question, Pierre. Okay, I think that we can. Could the mods please check in the channel to see if sorry, Lori-2626 is still in the chat. Let me just put that screen up again so you can see exactly how it's spelled and you can find her. And if she's not here, if you can confirm whether she's here or not. You mods, we really rely on you. Thank you so much for your service. This is so. If we can confirm that Lori is not here, we'll draw again. I know you're here, darling. I know you're here. Want a moment? Okay, so she's not here. So let's draw again. And this time, well, without music. Rossi, and I know Rossi's here. Congratulations, Rossi.
Yay.
Okay, Rossi, please type your question.
And Harley says, every time Wanda speaks, the birds here go off. There's a reader who has a budgie, and sometimes when I watch her show, it's Nancy. Okay, it's Nancy of Crohn's Intuition. I can hear her budgie, and these two budgies over here, they go nuts. It's hilarious.
Rossi.
Summer, spring, I'm sorry, but this is our last round of questions. We're not going to be doing another round of questions. Yeah, it's like they're so happy to hear another bird. Oh, what? Another one? One of us? One of us? Where? One of us?
One of us.
I love budgies. They're so sweet.
Not seeing Rossi.
Rossi.
Yeah, she probably left.
Yeah, here it's Agador. That was just, I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, Rossi's here. Okay.
Rossi is here. Okay.
Just waiting for your question, Rossi. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Harley says they're so happy, like they found a new friend. The other thing I found out is that if I am playing back a stream where they hear themselves, they go crazy, like really frantic. Okay, here's Rossi's question.
Thank you. We can see all the comments, even if she's in a different room, in a different channel.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for her reply, really. Okay.
So,
well, we're missing one question.
Yeah, we are missing who.
It was
Pierre.
We have Rats, and we have Harley's question. We're still missing. Okay, it was just that it was not clicked to. Okay, now we start. I made it appear on the screen and not start. Sorry. So the first one is Pierrette, Harley, and Rossi.
Okay, so Pierrette. Kayette is asking, I'm going to be in a self-heal market this Saturday. Should I do another one that is coming in March? Asking if the Akashic sees me being of service doing self-care oracle cards. Are you talking about creating an oracle deck, Pierrette? Because that gives me big chills. That gives me huge, huge chills. Just a second.
Yep, Pierrette. They came marching in. Yes,
Yeah.
you do the march.
Yeah.
Do the march, and you should do the cards.
Yeah. And you should, I, I see you with like 3 decks in front of you, maybe more. So the self-healing or the self-care is the beginning. And it may not even, it may be your first idea, but I'm not getting that it will be the first that's produced. There's going to be another one that's produced. You are entering a period of incredible creativity where you're going, and hard work. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. But you are going to be creating decks. They're going to be channeled, mostly channeled, but it's also a distillation of what you've learned and what you've been doing for the last 40 years in healing. A distillation of your wisdom, the wisdom you've acquired. You're going to put that into oracle cards. You're going to write the guidebooks to go with them. They will be so helpful to people. Yes, go this Saturday, go in March, go wherever you're asked to go. And in the meantime, you're cooking up I mean, I see a cooking pot, actually, a big soup pot, you know what I mean? The kind that my grandma had that she also used for her canning pot, like freaking humongous. And I see you cooking them up out of there. You know, I look inside the pot and I see these these cards floating around. This is how spirit communicates to me, is in images. I understand them. They're silly sometimes. But yes, you're cooking them up. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, she's also going to have a chakra color walk. And
I'm on my way.
and she's also using 3 decks. Yeah. Oh, there may be more than 3 decks. 3 decks is like within the near future, and by near future, 3 to 5 years. The medium future is like 7 to 10 years, and I see more there. Or I should say 5 to 7 years, and I see more there. But yeah, it's exciting, Pierrette. It's going to be an incredibly creative process for you. You're going to learn so much, and you're going to teach so much, and there will be so much good, that like actual support and good that comes to people from your efforts. That's amazing. Good for you. Do it, do it, do it. Mwah. And tell me how I can help, okay? I mean, seriously, if there's something I can do to help Pierrette, pick up the phone, call me. Next for Viviane, we have Harley.
Hi, Harley. I see your question. Can I have a reading on an old life? Was there a connection with my friend Dee? Remember, we were supposed to do something in this lifetime. Okay, let's see what I can get for you. Okay.
I see you, Lori. Lori's back in the chat, and we can read for you at the end, okay? So if you want to type your question now, we'll save you for the end, okay?
Excuse me. So, excuse me, Harley. They're showing me two friends. Okay, is there in the past life? They're showing me. I see two male friends walking and talking to each other just casually. I just heard school friends. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. Your friends in this past in this past life that they're showing me. What else? And one is holding a basketball. Like to spend time after school playing sports. That's all I got about this friendship. I have a feeling that that's your question. I'm not sure. Maybe this is not. This is one past life that was shown to me. And you say, remember, we're supposed to do something in this life. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if it's a reading that one of us gave you. I don't know what you mean by the last bit that you wrote, but the life that was shown to me, that's what I got. I hope it helps you, Harley.
Thanks, Viviane, and thank you, Harley, for being here and for having a question to ask. Not everyone does. Rossi and then Lori. Rossi is for you, Diana.
Oh, hi, Rossi. How are you? Am I currently on my main spiritual path for this lifetime? If not, what can I do to move forward fulfilling the contract? You are. This is the problem. You, inside of you, deep inside of you, you have the seed of this memory. This memory was written in a book for you a long time ago. Your own end of days, your own book of the dead. You were a forgotten soldier. Not forgotten, but purposefully exiled after extremely being wounded. It was traumatic. In this exile, you were sent to an isle of lepers. But as traumatic as everything leading up to that, and as traumatic as going there with all of these wounds and having to live there, you managed to have your armor with you. In so having that armor, this was your blessing in disguise. You rose to be the leper king. Your faith, your understanding, your strength, your ability to lead those less fortunate, the fact that you had been misunderstood and blamed for something that you were not responsible for, put you in a position to help those who needed to be able to stand up for themselves and find ways to get beyond the plague that they had been addressed with. You carry that memory with you deep inside. It is to help you go through these things when you doubt yourself. Your spiritual path is long and favorable and successful. View it from all angles. View it from the angle of being put in a exiled situation and rising above all of that and becoming the leader of men and women in that situation. Have faith in yourself. Trust your judgment. You've got this. I hope that helps, Rossi. Wow. This was so surreal. It was almost as if it wasn't of this earth, actually, but rather from your starseed beginnings. So, coming to earth before it was called earth, if you know what I mean. So I hope that helped, hon. Wow.
Thanks, Diana. Thank you, Rossi. And now we've come to the very last reading of the day, and it's for Lori, who has come back to the chat. Thank you, Lori, for doing that. Now, this is the question she put in the chat, and I clarified with her in the chat. She wants a reading on a past life that's relevant to her now.
No, go sit down, Gloria. Go sit down. Relax. No.
So I see a farmhouse, and you're in the farmhouse. You are a youngish woman, maybe mid-20s. There are 3 or 4 small children. Wait, they're all running around. Hold still. There are 3 children, mobile children. The oldest is maybe 7, and the youngest is in your arms and isn't walking yet. Oh, sorry. The 4th child is in your arms. There are 3 that are running around. The 4th child is in your arms and not yet walking. And it's a farmhouse. It's a stone farmhouse. I'm hearing Ireland. Ouch. Your life is harsh and difficult. You have enough to eat and to feed your children, but you're all barefoot. And you don't even have enough to buy shoes for Sunday. Ouch. What? Sorry. Okay. Tell me about the significance of this. This woman sings. This woman sings with her children. She sings while she's working. She sings to her children. She has them singing harmony together with her as they go about their life every day. She doesn't have like an extraordinarily beautiful voice, but she carries a tune and she loves to sing, and she sings well, and you know, she's a solid singer. And that the joy of, okay, all right, what's the relevance? The relevance is that you're feeling stuck right now, Lori. There's some part of your life where you feel blocked and you feel like you just can't move. And maybe it's just the sameness of an adult life, which is, you know, you get up, you go to work, you come home, you feed yourself, you look after yourself, and then you go to sleep and get up and go to work, and you just do the same thing day after day after day, and you live for the weekends. In this lifetime, this woman was able to find joy that she created herself in singing. I know it sounds really minor, but me too. I found that singing, when I learned this in the convent, we sang while we were doing big chores together. And it makes it easier, and it makes and it puts a joyful kind of note in there, even though you're mucking out a barn or whatever. The message from the masters about this lifetime is that joy is available to you. You can create it. Creativity will bring you joy. So look for ways in which you can create joy in your life, where you can create movement out of the stuckness. Joy will do that for you. Search for it, find it, create it, look for it. Yeah. Look for joy in your life, Lori. That's the message of the masters today for you. I hope that's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's helpful. And I also want to add for you, Lori, in that time and in that place, it wasn't such a bad life. Just to give you some perspective. You and your family were not the bottom of the barrel. So we've come to the end of our readings. Diana, would you please gift us with your healing and your clearing?
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's close as we began with 3 deep breaths. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. Mikhail, Wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace, may all be healed. So mote it be. Chills on that. Dizzy.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Diana. And now I'm going to close the records and we will talk about what we're going to be doing next. So you can stick around for that. Okay. We offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records masters, the guardians, the guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The records are now closed. Diana, would you like to tell us what you're going to be up to in the next little while on YouTube so we can catch you?
Well, thank you. The next show is at 7 p.m. Eastern, and that will be Dreams, Visions, and Appearances with Terry and Kelly and Allie. And let's see, not Thursday, Friday. I believe this is my week with Diane G, because you had her last week. This is my week. So, and it's a little lighter schedule this week. Oh, and Sunday, Valerie and I, there's so much going on in the sky that Valerie and I are doing Sunday shows.
This is Valerie Illumination Portal?
Yes, Valerie Bradshaw. So that will be 8 o'clock Eastern time on Sunday night.
Okay, great. Thanks, Diana. How about you, Viviane?
Well, first I want to congratulate you, Linda, for achieving 1,000 subscribers. I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Big milestone for me. Yeah.
Yay.
I just saw it. Thank you. Well, this Thursday, or every Thursday. So Mondays and Thursdays, I have a live stream with John Beanie. I simulcast on my channel, and it's every Monday and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 p.m. UK time. So we'll be doing quantum energy healings, clearings, and Akashic Records readings, and more. So the link is already up on my channel. And this Saturday, I am joining Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot at 7 p.m. So that should be a lot of fun. I didn't post the link on my channel yet, but it'll be up soon. And I'll remind everyone on Thursday too. And so yeah, I hope on Saturday with Scott will be doing Oracle and Tarot card readings.
I think I have a show with Scott tomorrow. Tomorrow's February 4th. Or it might be next week. I have to look. Scott, save me. What did I write down? I can't remember. I'll have to find the email.
Oh, I can look in his channel real fast. Let me see if I can find it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Look at the live streams, because he has me on and I didn't post it on my channel yet. And I just need to, my live stream with Scott is Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And you are with him tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, thank you.
It's
an email that I can't find. So, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I've got something coming up on the 9th, but okay. So please forgive me, folks, because I'm going bionic. I've made this announcement before.
Okay.
It's going to happen on March 5th. So here we go again.
Okay.
All this running around has begun. I missed the show yesterday with Linda and Gerald. One of my fun shows that I love every show I do. I can't.
Yeah.
I just feel so irresponsible when I do things like that. But it was snowing, and I had to go from here and another 20 miles there and another 20 miles there. And the next thing I knew, it was 6:30, and I was just getting home. So, they call me and say, well, we need you to go get this test, and we need you to go do that. And then I had insurance papers to drop off. And so it was just one of those days. So please forgive me. I knew, I forgot it was Monday. I knew shit was going on. I just forgot it was Monday in my running around. So I'm sorry.
It happens. So when I don't remember, I do what I did. I look at the other person live stream. Find the date there.
And
I have a Bible.
And it takes me so long to walk anywhere, and and then add the snow and ice, and I feel like Ruth Buzzy and Artie Shaw. Well, Netto, want to go to my room and see where I sleep? Bam! And she would hit him in the head with it. Artie when he'd be on that bicycle and fall over.
Well, this week on my channel on Thursday on Wings of Insight, Diane G, who is Kumo Observer in the chat, Diane G will be my guest, and we'll be talking about discomfort and how it's a signal we should pay attention to and not just ignore it and numb ourselves out, and how we can pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Friday, and that's at 2 o'clock. That's Thursday at 2 o'clock Pacific time, 5 o'clock Eastern. Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern, I'll be on the Fart Show. Yay! There's another Fart Show on Friday. Yay! Everybody loves the Fart Show. So Diane G will be hosting, and it'll be me and Diane and Gerald, and it will be a gas, folks, as it always is. We're going to have tons of fun. So show up and giggle and be 6 years old again, and share all your fart jokes in the chat, and be ready for some cheeky puns. Oh, see what I did there? Oh. And I'm really looking forward to that. And of course, we'll be back here. We'll be back with you next Tuesday for Akashic Adventures, same time, same place. I want to let people know that I have a membership on my channel. It's cheap, it's easy. You won't get newsletters, you won't get emails, I promise. We have a Discord for members only. We have members only emojis, and we are going to have a special members meetings on Valentine's Day at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, where Gerald and I will be pulling out all the not safe for work decks, okay? The decks whose art cannot be shown on YouTube. So that'll be fun.
The infinite wisdom, isn't it? It's just amazing how much wisdom AI has.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Sorry, Viviane?
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry, I do have a question for you, Diana.
Yes.
For the dream show that you're joining tonight, how do chatters, subscribers submit questions about the dreams? Do they have to email the questions, or do they do it?
Well, if it's a long dream, it's better if you email it to any one of the four of us.
Okay.
and we'll share it. It gives us an opportunity to look at it before, so that we're not tripping over it while reading it to
Okay.
everybody, or can surmise, not that we break it down, not that we leave anything out, whatever you send, that's what we read. But you just type your dream in the chat.
Okay.
And even if you don't have a dream, everybody is involved in the chat in helping to decipher what the dream has been about. Now, we base everything on Carl Jung's interpretation of dreams.
Mhm.
However, you're the dreamer, only you know for sure. And, time has progressed since Carl Jung first interpreted dreams and set the guidelines, not rules by any means, but certain things mean certain things, like the house is your body, is the attic is up here, the basement is elsewhere. You understand what I'm saying. So everyone is welcome to join in, whether you bring a dream or not, because, and I have to say, you have no idea how many people have said, I never remember my dreams. Not only have they started remembering the dreams, but they've begun to understand how to interpret them.
Oh, that's
and
so
ultimately,
nice.
you are the dreamer. It is up to you for what resonates in here.
Okay. I just posted the link of your live stream, Diana, on my channel here. And so,
And the show is in about 45 minutes.
yes.
So it'll be at 7:00 Eastern, 4:00 Pacific. So
And I thank you for letting me pontificate there.
No, we're always happy. We're always happy to support each other's work.
Yeah.
So,
and please forgive me any faux pas. And I 2 more weeks and then I'm going to have to take pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I won't get into anguish and put you guys in a tizzy by not showing up. But it'll be too.
Okay. Okay. So as we wind down, I just want to say thank you for your presence, for your questions, and for the trust that you bring into this space. Whatever comes up for you tonight, you don't need to rush it or to resolve it all at once. Some insights land immediately. Others continue to unfold quietly over the days ahead. Both are exactly right. Be gentle with yourselves as you move back into the rest of your week. And if you feel like carrying something forward from tonight, let it be curiosity rather than pressure. Thank you for sharing this time with us. Take good care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye.